Hey guys, it is Jenny of JennyMelrose.com. I am so excited that you stopped in. I want to give you a behind the scenes tour of the Working with Brands e-course and kind of give you a little bit more information as far as what the master's program consists of. So what I will do is I'm going to give you a screen share so that you can actually see what the course looks like as a user logged in, just so that you are on the same page. Everything for the signature Working with Brands course is what you will be seeing. You also get all of what you're seeing for the master's program, except with the master's program, you get a year membership to my membership site, where within the membership site, you actually get daily Skype office hours with me, where you can actually sign up with Skype, get on with me one-on-one. We can move you forward. And it's not just about working with brands. It's about your business as a whole for the membership site. So you also get once a week Facebook Lives with me, as well as once a month webinars with an expert within their field. So that's a little bit different. So when you're looking at the pricing for the master's program and my signature program, this way you can kind of tell what the difference is. You get everything that you're going to be seeing behind the scenes, but you also get a year membership to the master's program, which is the membership site. So I am going to attempt to screen share, and I'm going to show you what the master's program looks like. Okay, so this is actually a signature Working with Brands e-course. You get the same thing for the master's program, but this is what the course looks like in the back end of my Teachable, which is where I hold all of my information. So as many of you may be aware, the course consists of 7 different modules. The first module is just a quick welcome video. Then there's setting the foundation, which is just the basic kind of intro of what you're going to be working with as far as sponsored posts, what you need to have in there, and then crafting your elevator pitch starters as well. Then we also have pitching the brand. So this is about your initial pitch. This next module here is perfect proposals. This is all about the proposal portion. And a lot of times if you've seen me do a webinar, if you've heard me talking, I really stress this portion of the course, because within here, I talk about first your media kit. You get an entire video training on that, and then your proposal creation. And within this portion of it, so I'm going to actually click on it so you can see, you get my proposals. So my proposals are all
Welcome back to Working with Brands. All right,
and
so
of course
today
it's gone right into the video.
Let's see if we can get it throughout this course so far about the
all right, so we're going to go back
module.
So it's not talking over me. But in there, though, you saw my proposals were actually part of the course. And then there's also the video module that goes through and kind of shows you what everything is. So that kind of gives you a little bit better of an idea of what the proposal portion consists of. And I can't seem to get out of there. There we go. Okay, we're almost out. And then as you're going, you can see along here, I'm kind of sugar. Can't get out, guys. Come on. There we go. I'm out. Okay. So we talked about the proposal portion. There's also, I go into in depth how to create a sponsor post that converts. Now you're going to notice that along the sides, these are the length of time of the videos. Everything is a video module. Each of these are separate videos. Here's the great thing though. As you may have probably already noticed, I talk fast. And throughout these, you don't have to sit in front of the computer and watch the video. You can just listen to it if that's what you would prefer to do. So, and I have a lot of students that actually said they prefer doing it that way because it's kind of like listening to a podcast. They can run, they can clean, whatever it is that they need to do and be able to move on and get the information so they know that they're covering everything. One of the other resources that the last module, so module number 7, is about the follow-up. And this I also feel is a huge portion of where bloggers often leave it out. And I go, because we're not used to doing it. It's the piece that most of the time it's covered in a network. So when you actually have to do it on your own, you really need to have something that's giving you all of the information. So within these are all video modules. Then down here you have additional resources. These are just FAQ, most often questions that come up. So if you have a question, you can quickly jump into the FAQ document to check to see if it's there. Throughout the course, there's websites referenced, there's an email template shortcut guide. So a lot of times you hear me talking about how in my course, I give you my swipe copy of emails. Well, you get everything. So the bonuses also that are included within the course are a track it all spreadsheet, which literally lets you track every single document, everything that you put out there as far as social shares. And then my renegotiation emails, which have converted time and time again into paid posts. So you also get a private Facebook group, which I'm going to jump into quick and let you kind of get a behind the scenes for the Facebook group, as well as a training with automating your Facebook page with Rachel Miller and negotiating like a pro with Daniel list of businesses. So what I have done is I've tried to add in bonuses where I felt like I have worked with people, I feel that their content is valuable and I may not be covering it, and I want to kind of give it to you as something extra. So that is a portion. This is actually the entire course. You also within this get a converting media kit video training as well as a productivity video training that I added my first launch. So now I'm going to pop over to Facebook and hope that, oh yeah, we got lots of messages up. So we're going to get rid of those fast. And we're going to go into the Facebook group fast. You can actually see what it is that the Facebook group consists of. So as soon as you come in, you are met with any sorts of questions. There's messages, there's videos of me kind of coming in, answering as many questions as we can. All of the different group members throughout the day, what are the questions that are coming up, making sure that things are covered. And we're very, very, very supportive. So you get a welcome video when you first enter in. And that is the Working with Brands, the signature course. Now, within the master's program, you also get everything that you see in here. And this group, the master's program, that's the wrong one, sorry. The master's program is where the Facebook Lives take place. So you're going to see a ton of videos happening in here. They also are able to, this is where they schedule their Skype appointments with me, and then any questions that come up. So everything pretty much gets covered. I give all of the documents that I use for both of my businesses so that you are able to learn from what I have been doing and we can grow together as we continue to move along. So I'm going to stop sharing here, come back to you. Yep, there I am, nice and big. I just wanted to kind of give you a behind the scenes of the Working with Brands e-course so that you could really understand a little bit more about what it is that you're investing in. I am not one to give you just pieces of things. I'm not going to hold back. I'm going to give you everything that I use. There's nothing that I'm going to kind of leave off to the side and be like, yeah, I'm not going to tell them that. That doesn't make any sense. I give you everything. So you start with your initial pitch and reaching out to the brand and who to reach out to. I give you activities and ways in which you can identify who you need to be reaching out for your specific site, which brands. And then I walk you through the proposal portion because that is the biggest area in which bloggers shoot themselves in the foot. We often are underpricing ourselves. It's not that we are trying to, it's just that we don't know how to negotiate. It's not something that we've ever had to do in the past, especially if we work with networks. So I'm trying to give you the tools in which you can empower yourself to be able to go out and work with those brands. Because guys, I cannot stress it enough. This is where things are going. The networks are there, but there's not as many opportunities. And there are bloggers popping up every single day. We know that. So the opportunity of getting chosen out of a network are much smaller than what they used to be. So you want to take this and take it on yourself. And it doesn't matter if you have a small amount of page views, 1,000 page views a month, or if you have 1 million page views a month. You've seen me talking to all different bloggers that are out there. We all bring something different to the table. It's time to take what is yours. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much for jumping on with me.